Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Emerald Coast. Just checking our tablet here, kind of trying to keep track of where we are with fields. Looks like we've got basically just three crops to harvest. Got our corn down here in 17, 18, and 19, or shelled corn that is. Got our cotton, 6, 7, and 8. Then we have our late soybeans in 20 and 21. And then we're going to be completely harvested for the year. Want to look and see where we stand with respect to what we have in storage. We've got almost 10,000 bushels of barley, pretty good. 1,000 bushels of oats, 6,400 bushels of sunflowers, 7,000 bushels so far of soybeans, and of course that's going to be increasing as we move on with our late summer or late autumn soybeans. This morning we're going to go ahead and get prepped for our corn. Before we do that, though, I just want to check and see how we are on our eggs. Put our eggs away and just take a look and see where we are here. Got a decent supply. We should be haul those off the Marty's here at some point. We're going to get started early today because we've got a lot to do. Like I said, we're going to try to bring in the shelled corn today. And if things work out, maybe we'll also get around to doing a little bit of corn baling, corn fodder baling. Got a bull that is weaning over here in the dairy farm. Had another birth. I'll let him kind of chill out there with his mama for a little bit, and then we'll need to transfer him over to the beef pen once he's been weaned off. Here's our 3 wonderful fields of corn. Really excited to see what the yield's going to be on those. We're just going to put our corn over here, this silo. Got this silo configured to take corn. Now we filled up our harvester. We went ahead and got that filled with fuel last night. Be all ready to go today. And we're going to use our John Deere 8R for our Joskins trailer down here to cart our grain. Kind of keep all the operation down here for today. Daryl's over at the down at the town. Daryl's down in town basically getting some parts so we can service our cotton harvester. Starting with that here shortly. Go ahead and set this up to leave a windrow. stalks. Those lined up. Working them pretty good, even though it's a little moist, I think, because it's going to get started off early. But yeah, look, those beans are already ready. Wasn't really expecting them to be ready this soon, but hey, all that rain in the summer really came along. To make the baling easier, we're just going to harvest these two fields together as if they were one field. And the yield monitor on this thing, wow, 211 bushels an acre. That is outstanding. It makes the turns a bit easier. What we'll do is make a couple passes here along the tree line. That way we don't have to worry about trees making our turns. This is really good stuff. And we can, I guess, attribute the great yield to our all that rain we had over the summer. We didn't really do very much for our hay, that's for sure, but I think we're definitely reaping those rewards today and throughout the previous autumn. We're seeing really good yields across most of our fields. Most of the fields that we owned and cared for the whole year. Yields on some of those newer fields are a little bit lower than what we would expect, but I think that's mostly because those farmers didn't get around to fertilizing them as much as they should have. One little stalk here. That taken care of. I think what we'll do is we'll scatter this stalk to the wind. No real need to windrow it. Didn't really have much product anyway. I guess this lower field extends just a little bit more than the upper field did. Let's see if I can't get Daryl on the horn. Have him bring us the 8R and the trailer here, because well, this yield, like, we're going to be filling up pretty darn quick. Alright, let's see if we get a hold of Daryl, and just in time to get us offloaded. Really great to see. I think he was telling me that he was just getting started on the cotton harvester, working on it. $1,800 in parts. That's okay. Make plenty of that back. That harvester is worth its weight. Not in gold, but in cotton. That's for sure. Make one more pass this way. Then we will commence with our back and forth. I think Daryl's just going to leave the tractor there for now. We'll have to come get it when we're good and ready, so you can work on the cotton harvester and get it all ready, because tomorrow's plan is cotton harvest plan. Try to hammer out those 3 cotton fields tomorrow, or if it's going to take us 2 days, get those done. Even though the weather forecast has been pretty clear, there's always a chance down here in Florida. Those pop-up storms don't need to be caught with our proverbial pants down around our ankles. Anything what we've learned down here farming in South Florida is, well, not really South Florida, it's the Florida Panhandle, I should say. But farming down here in the South, in Florida, is that never put off what you do today for tomorrow, because, well, tomorrow's weather is likely not going to be in your favor if you're a farmer. This yield is going to be outstanding. Really can't wait to see how many bushels we get off of all 3 of these fields. This 211 bushels an acre on our yield monitor is accurate. Wow. I mean, I don't know why it says beans down there, but maybe it's miscalibrated. I don't know. This John Deere stuff. Those beans look good. I was worried about them. Almost wish we could get the oat field flipped over, but it just didn't work out. That's okay. Okay. pass, and then I think we'll need to get the tractor, unload again. Throttle seem to be a little wonky on this harvester. Kind of lock the throttle in, and next thing I know, we're slowing down to a crawl. When we get out, I want to check out these windrows too. See how they're looking. Like I said before, this is the first time that we've tried harvesting, or not harvesting, but baling corn stalks. So first time on our farm, but other area farmers have done it, and I've heard good things from farming conventions by farmers up north that have been doing this for years. So always eager to try new things here. You know what? I don't know if we're going to make it across. The alarm has been going on for a little bit. Might be able to squeeze a little bit more in it, but yeah, I don't think we've got it. I'm going to have to put her down here. Pick up this corn fodder. It's a little chopped up. We'll see. See how well it bales. Run down here and get this. Get loads we can get in here. Probably about three harvester loads in this trailer before we're gonna need to empty it. I want to run our windrows corn. Keep that kind of nice and fluffy and up on top of the stalks, if at all possible. Like just long enough to reach out over that windrow, which is pretty good to see. Alright, well, let me put this down and kind of get to work, and I'll bring you back here maybe a little bit later this morning and check in and see where we are. I thought I'd bring you guys back. We take our first monumental load of corn down to the silo. Check on Daryl, see how he's doing with the cotton harvester. Give it a make it through the field. All right. Right here a little bit. Dog down here to our tractor. So you're doing it single man operation. It takes a little bit longer, but do what you got to do. Back up here a little bit. Trailer under the spout. Turn these lights off. These things annoying. Yeah, there they are. Alright, let me get those off. There we go. Don't need them flashing all the time. $856 bushels. Barely made a dent on these 3 fields. So a couple passes up here, a couple passes there in the back, and I did go ahead and make a couple passes down here at the bottom of this bottom field, just because I know sometimes working on that cotton harvester can be a bit tough, and I wanted to be where I could see. In case Daryl was trying to signal me for needing some help, but got her out, got her opened up. Working on it. Use the spout as a guide. I know the spout's kind of right under the intake. Go. Spout. Trailer to come back down. Yeah, looks like he's working on the cotton harvester. Once that's done, he's going to need to get the bale collector trailer out. Make sure that's good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this maybe down here. Maybe a bit of a jog, but oh well. This about here, and then I'll the harvester and finish that pass up there, and then come back down here and start working down here. So again, I can be down here and kind of keep an eye out on Daryl in case he needs anything. He'll be able to kind of flag me down here at the fence. Oh, we are approaching midday. Working through our fields. Bring the camera up because I think last time I came up here by the farm, it looked like maybe Daryl had gotten the cotton harvester folded up. So I can see the top of it right there, so that's a pretty good sign. Must be just about done working on that. He's been working on it for about 3 hours. I'd hope it's, you know, pre-harvest maintenance is just about ready. Looks all folded up, ready to go now. Probably be getting ready to bring the bale wagon out. Get it greased up a little bit. It won't take very long. Check the hydraulics on it. It's all getting ready. Looks like Daryl has gotten the cotton harvester done. He's brought it around to the fuel tank, topping her off with fuel. Good to see. I think we're about ready to take a little bit of a lunch break. Wife called me on the phone, said she was going to be coming down here in the gator, bringing some lunch for us. I'll have a chat with Daryl, see where he might be with respect to the bale trailer, cotton bale trailer. He's got the 6R hooked up to it now over there. That's good. Probably just go ahead and empty this and dump that in the bin. And it looks like Peter, I see right there. All right, forward to this. It's been a long morning for sure. Maybe we can get Daryl in the harvester this afternoon, and I'll try to get our New Holland T8 up here and get it ready, square baler, and get it doing a little bit of baling. So I'll be back with you guys after we've had some lunch. Alright, so we've got a quick bite to eat. Daryl's off in the harvester. In his turn at the corn. He basically said he was pretty much done with the bale trailer and everything. So we're going to ride up in the gator and get the New Holland T8. Our other brother, Daryl, of course, said he prepped it up here, cow farm for us. You can find it up here right by the straw stacks, hooked up and ready to go. Bring it down here, and we're gonna give it a go up here on the northern side of these fields. Is over there. Ah, there she is. Thought we'd go ahead and hook up to the big tractor, just in case the baler needed a little extra oomph back to these stalks. Kind of windy. There, look at those clouds rolling through. Check everything out, everything looks good. Alright. check our bale counter. I'm pretty sure I already reset that, but yep, we are reset, so we'll be able to know exactly how many bales we put together. This baler unfolded. Okay, drop the pickup. Okay. Engage the PTO. Sounds good. Well, let's see what happens. Not really sure how much we're going to get baled up. Again, this is all new to me. Eager to hop out and take a look at this bale once we get one out. See what it looks like. Material's going to need to be unloaded soon. Gonna have to unload himself. A little bit interested in this. These bales look like. Take a look at them. Ragged coming out of the baler, but hey, pressing up good. Couple in the field. They're dense. Yeah. Holding together quite well. Pickup's pretty good, not leaving a lot on the field. Looking like it's going to turn out really well. Let me put this down and see if we can't get this job finished up. I'll come back with you and tell you how many bales we got. Hey guys, a real quick update and then we'll close out the video. We are working through this. We're just about done the small backfield. I'll send the hired helper off front field to finish it up. Completely baled all of the lower field, and I have to say we have coming up with a ton of bales. Got 135 bales so far of corn stalks. We have plenty of corn stalk straw bales. The way this is going, we might have close to 200 by the time we're done with the rest of the corn fodder here on this field and the field directly in front of us. We've got the 3 passes behind us to get to. Went ahead and baled all of the lower field up, including those 3 passes. Be hauling those bales probably tomorrow. Been put away. I wanted to give you an update, give you a little bit of a count on where we were with the bales. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of baling this corn straw? Is this something that should be probably added to the next game? Until next time. Happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.